Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you everything that's in my purse. I love OG YouTube videos and I will forever do a what's in my purse. And it's actually been like almost 2 years since my last one, so I'm like, it's time for an update. And I recently got this bag, I want to say actually at this point, like maybe over a month ago, and I've been loving it. So I pretty much keep like all of my go-to everyday essentials that I would take when I'm leaving the house, and I have like pretty much a full face of makeup on. And I'll show you guys, but the bag is really nice because I can carry like quite a few things and like all of my necessities, but it's not like an overload of things and it's not too much. So you'll see. So today we're just gonna be relaxing, having some girl time. So grab a snack and let's get into it. Okay, so this is the purse. It is from Dune, London. I actually got it at TJ Maxx. And honestly, at first I was like, this is kind of reminding me of fall a little bit because of the color. So it definitely had to grow on me, but I loved the style and the size of this so much that I was like, whatever, the color will grow on me. And it has. I think this is such a pretty orange, definitely like fall vibes, but also like a fun little pop of color, I think, for summer as well. Originally, I actually got a different bag from Target that I thought was gonna be my summer bag, but the buckle and the size, it just wasn't very practical. So I was looking for something where I could carry all of my necessities without feeling like it's too much. And this one is perfect. It also does come with a strap, which I do use from time to time, and it came with a little change pouch, which I thought was cute. I don't use it just because I have my wallet, but yeah, it was $35 and I love it. It's perfect. And this is what it looks like on the inside. I have all of my things in here, my phone, my wallet, my makeup bag, and it just fits literally perfectly. So this is my phone. The case is actually from Staples. It's a spec case, which is so random. I never get cases like this. I usually get like Casetify or like from Amazon, but this is actually a really good case. I drop it so much, like my phone, more than what I should, but this is held up really nicely. Then I have my little to-go wipes, Clorox wipes. Of course, I love to get these at the Dollar Tree. They're good to have. And then this is my wallet that I currently have. It's from Steve Madden. It's nice and simple, little pop of color, and it's small, but you can actually fit your change, cards, and money in here. It's a good size, and it was like super affordable on Amazon. I love it. I also have my sunglasses in here. This little case is from Amazon. The glasses that came in here, I don't like, but I love the case. So I kept the case, and I have my favorite sunglasses in here. These are from Diff Eyewear, and I'm pretty sure these were in my last what's in my bag, but I genuinely still love these sunglasses. These are from the Casey Holmes and Diff Eyewear collab that she did like 4 years ago, and these are still one of my all-time favorite pairs of sunglasses. They're such good quality, and I feel like they go with everything. They're dark, the cat eye, I'm obsessed with them. So I would definitely get Diff Eyewear sunglasses. Like, I think they're such good quality because I'm not very gentle with my sunglasses like I should be. And these have been through a lot, and they're still like in mint condition. They're amazing. And then of course I have my makeup bag, which we're gonna get into in a minute. But here on this side, I also have a couple little things. So I have, actually, well, these are one of my all-time favorite hair ties. These are from an Etsy shop called Mira Que Wow, and she has a ton of other stuff on her Etsy shop, but her hair ties, these are so good. They're really stretchy, but they don't give me a headache. Never fails. I also always have a pen on me because I am one of those people that likes to write out my grocery list every week and check things off as I go. So I gotta have that. And then these are my two current favorite perfumes that I pretty much have in rotation like all summer, to be honest. So first I have the Sol de Janeiro perfume. If you like the original Bum Bum Cream, you're gonna love this. It's basically that, but it smells so good and it lasts such a long time, especially when I layer the scent. This is on me like all day, and it's truly the perfect summer scent. It's nice and sweet, but I don't think it's personally too sweet for me. Like, it's like sweet enough. And then one of my favorite perfumes that I've tried from Scentbird is the Special Moments from Catherine Malandrino. This is my second one of these. I love this so much. It's such a refreshing, floral, very girly kind of scent. Great for daytime, great for nighttime as well, but it pairs so well with my body chemistry, and it lasts also like all day because a lot of perfumes don't. That's why I pretty much have just been keeping these and a couple others in rotation because they actually last, but it smells so good. And it's not as sweet as the one from Sol de Janeiro. It's definitely a little bit more fruity, but it's like, it's a good summer scent, very refreshing. Next up, I have another small business shout out here, and this one is from Happy Cuticle, one of my all-time favorite small businesses. So one of my favorite things from Happy Cuticle is the cuticle pens. So this is just a little brush pen that is just that. You twist it up and you get the cuticle oil and you just apply it, and these smell so good, you guys. This one specifically is like one of my all-time favorites that I've tried. It's called Serenity. It smells like a flower bed. So nice. She has a ton of other scents on her website and a lot of seasonal scents too. They're super hydrating, obviously, because it's an oil, so I like to kind of rub it on my cuticles and then just rub it onto the rest of my hands because it almost like acts as my hand cream, and it smells so good, like as if you did put on a hand cream. Also vegan, cruelty-free, and super affordable. These are under $10, and you guys can check out her website. She has a ton of other stuff, and her scents are just so good. These are all natural. All the ingredients are actually on here, and I cannot live without these. I have cuticle pens everywhere, all over my house. They're in my beauty room, they're everywhere. They are just a must. I hate dry cuticles, and cuticle oil can be a little messy. I can't tell you how many little bottles of cuticle oil I have dropped in my beauty room, so that's why I love the pens, because it's so much easier and more convenient and less messy. And then she also recently, she just sent these to me in my P.O. box, and I added it into my purse immediately. It's the Hydra Mist Hand Cleanse. This also smells so good, and you just pretty much spray your hands, and it smells like also like a hand cream, but it comes in an unscented version as well. I also love the packaging on this. It's just convenient. You can also hook it into like a keychain or something if you want. So really nice. So yeah, definitely such a great small business to support, and it's a female owned business. So check it out, and I will link it down below for you guys. So that is pretty much all that I have in the inside of my bag. So not too bad, right? I told you guys. Now let's get into the makeup bag. So I have this bag here from Rare Beauty, but honestly, you can get so many bags like this probably on Amazon, Target. It's just really nice because it's clear, it's a good size, but I can fit quite a few things in here. So this consists of mostly lip products, and throughout the week, whenever I'm swapping things out, this is what gets changed out the most, because I usually just put in my current lip combo, and that's like what I take with me. But I do have a couple other things in here, like these Palladio rice paper blotting sheets. These are my all-time favorite blotting sheets. You can get them at Sally's Beauty, and I swear by them, like especially for the summer and the heat. These are a must. And these blotting tissues actually have powder in them, rice powder. It says it on here. So when you actually blot your face, it's almost like you're blotting and setting at the same time, and your makeup looks fresh as if you just did it. So yeah, these have been a forever favorite. I've been using these for a couple years. Casey Holmes actually used to rave about them, and that's the first person that ever introduced me to these, and they're so good. Also have some eye drops in here. My Lumify eye drops. These are a must, especially if you have very red eyes and you want a little boost. They're good, especially for special occasions. And then I love my refreshed preservative-free eye drops for dry eyes, because the Lumify ones are not going to add any like hydration to your eyes. They're just going to brighten them. I also have a little mini deodorant. So I'm a big fan of native deodorant, and the unscented is actually my favorite. I feel like it lasts the longest on me, but I couldn't find a mini unscented one, so I do love the coconut vanilla, so I just got this one. But how freaking cute. Like everything that's small is just so much cuter. Like I love it. I don't really touch up my deodorant throughout the day, but like you never know. I also have this little triangle puff. These are from Amazon. I'm sure you guys have seen these everywhere, but I like these for touching up or even setting the makeup, especially the under eyes, like right here. It fits perfectly. And then I have two powders in here. Actually, I meant to just have one. I usually have one or the other, but these are my favorite powders at the moment. The Catrice Prime and Fine Mattifying Waterproof Powder. I love this. I think it's one of the best, like translucent, just great setting powders that's affordable. Great for the summertime. And I like it too because it's completely colorless. So that one is pretty much in rotation with this one from LYS. And this is the Triple Fix Translucent Setting Powder. This one is a little bit less matte than the one from Catrice, but I still love it. I actually used it today to set my face, and this one I have in translucent. It is the most beautiful powder where like it sets your makeup, but it looks so smooth and natural, but you're also still gonna have a little bit of like your natural glows peeking through, especially if you're using glowy products underneath like I did today. So it's a beautiful powder. It's so smooth and it looks great in photos, but you gotta get the translucent one because this is the color that I feel like goes with everything, like all skin tones, because it's like colorless. So I love it. And then everything else in here is pretty much lip products. I do have some floss in here because you don't want to be one of those people who's mid-conversation with somebody with something stuck in their tooth. Like, been there, done that, but now I know better. So floss is a must, and if you don't like to keep floss, keep some little like floss picks. You can get them at the Dollar Tree. Just something, because if you're gonna be out or like eating or something, floss. Put it in there. I have my Thrive Cosmetics Sunproof Intensive Lip Balm. This was sent to me in a PR package, and I'm like, immediately yes, because I neglect SPF on my lips. I don't know if other people do that, but I never wear SPF on my lips, which is not good. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, this is perfect. But I like this a lot, actually. It reminds me of Aquaphor, but it's a little bit more kind of minty, and I love the SPF in it, so it's nice. I also keep my lash glue in here and a lash applicator, because usually whenever I go out, I do have lashes on, so just in case something is lifting, Gotta be prepared. So my favorite lash glue is the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. I have repurchased this like 1,000 times. It's literally the best and the only lash glue I love and will continue to use. And then this is my favorite lash applicator. It's from Lith, which is so random because like to have a favorite lash applicator, but it really makes such a difference applying your false lashes with a lash applicator versus with tweezers or with your fingers. I can't do that, but this is my jam. And then we have a little sharpener here. This one is from e.l.f. I actually really like this one. And then I have my lip colors in here. So on my lips today is the LA Girl Shockwave Nude Lip Liner. This one is in the shade Coquette. The formula of these is just like high end. It is so creamy and pigmented, and I love all the shades that these come in. So even if I don't have a lipstick, I always throw in a lip liner in here because lip liner, you could always like fill in your entire lips with it, but outlining your lips with a little bit of gloss, it makes such a difference versus just using plain gloss on your lips. So always keep a lip liner on hand. And then I have the Milani Color Fetish matte lipstick. This one is in the shade Pleasure. It is what I'm wearing on my lips today. This is still one of the best lipsticks of all time in the history of makeup. I mean, like the formula, the color, Milani really just like outdid themselves with these lipsticks. They're the bomb diggity. So I will forever love these, and the color Pleasure and Tease are my two favorites. I also have the Ludicrous Matte Lip Crown in here. So this one is in the color Can't Even. This was in my holiday kits that I did with Milani last year, which I cannot believe, by the way, that it's almost been a year. Like, so crazy. Time doesn't feel real sometimes. But these Milani matte lip crowns are so underrated, and the shade selection is beautiful. But this color Can't Even is such a good Pillow Talk dupe from Charlotte Tilbury. And then I have the Fawn Beauty Recovery and Glow Lip Oil. This one's in the shade That's Amazing. Speaking of small businesses, this is another good female-owned business to support. Fawn Beauty has amazing lip oils and glosses, just lip products in general, to be honest, and this lip oil is one of the best ones that I've tried. It gives your lips the most juicy, creamy, milky finish. Like this like little baby pink undertone is everything. I love the applicator. I love the formula of these. Clearly I'm like basically scraping the edges of this one. I already bought a backup though because I love it that much. I love this also on its own with just a lip liner. It looks so good. And then I just have, I know it's like so extra, I always have a lot of lip products because like sometimes you're in the mood for a certain kind of lip product. Does anybody else feel that way? Like I like to have my lip combo that I'm wearing and then like a couple little extras. I also love the Item Beauty Lip Quip. This one is in the shade Come Through. This is like a good Your Lips But Better color. These are a little bit stickier than the lip oil I just mentioned from Fawn Beauty, but these are still another like good find at Sephora that's under 20. And this makes your lips look super wet and juicy, and they smell amazing. So that is everything that's in my purse and in my little makeup bag in here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love these videos. It just feels so good to like genuinely show you guys everything that I have in my bag. It's like girl time, you know, like good old OG YouTube. I definitely feel like I'm missing something in here. Like I feel like I need something else. I could probably definitely use maybe some mints in here. Any good mint recommendations? Let me know. A lot of them have gelatin in them, which is why I don't have mints in here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me your purse essentials down below in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!